And this next one here, similar matchup to the last fight we were talking about, where Rinya Nakamura, the prospect, is taking a big step up in competition, but I don't think this one there's as big of a likelihood as an upset. Nakamura, he has been fighting lower level kind of fringe UFC guys so far, and Gafurov, even though he's not one of the best in the world, I do think he is a pretty big step up, but Nakamura, he's been able to use those wrestling skills that he has and pretty much dominate everyone that he's fought. His stand up is still developing, but he showed some big power in his debut in the UFC. He's athletic, he's fast, he's explosive, he cuts the cage off well, switches stances, kind of just relies right now on winging big power overhands to get inside. And his head kick is okay too, I will say, but once he gets fighters near the fence, he's gonna shoot. He likes to go single leg. His wrestling, his riding ability is really top notch, and his submission game seems okay. I feel like he needs to improve his ground and pound and kind of his finishing threats on top though, but conditioning seems good. He looks like a great prospect. And Gafurov, he's dangerous. He's a good pressure fighter. He'll get in your face. He'll throw big hooks. He'll go to the body. He has power. He'll throw hard kicks. He has good spinning kicks as well, leg kicks. And his wrestling is all right, but he's sloppy, makes mistakes. He can scramble well, though, and that's something that he's going to need in this fight. He did spend a decent amount of time on his back against Kyung Ho King, and he has several losses to wrestling-based fighters. He has good cardio, but he pushes a really high pace and doesn't pace himself well, so tends to slow down. But experience-wise here in this particular matchup, he has a gigantic advantage. He needs to try to use that, but I feel like unless he could take out Nakamura early, Nakamura is going to get the wrestling going and just beat him. You see that Gafurov, he's 2-5 in decisions, and I just feel like Nakamura, he's probably not going to finish Gafurov. Gafurov, experience, is decent enough grappler. Probably not going to catch him with a knockout on the feet, but I think he's going to wrestle him up for probably 2 of the 3 rounds at minimum, maybe even all 3, and pick up another win. So Rinya Nakamura via decision is the prediction for me.